Well, ahoy there! We are the Happy Pirates. It's story time. Bird here has picked out one of his favorite stories. I'm Captain Gully. You want to see what we've got here in the treasure chest? Let's look. Ah, A Pirate's Night Before Christmas. You're going to like this one. Come here. A Pirate's Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas aboard the Black Sark. Not a creature was sittin', not even a shark. The stockings were stuck to the bowsprit with tar, in hopes that Sir Pegley soon would be thar. The pirates were snoring like pigs in thar beds, while visions of treasure chest danced in thar heads. And I with my spyglass and scruffy old dog stood watching the crow's nest for ships in the fog. When out in the mist thar arose such a racket, I slid down the mast with me sword to attack it. Away to the poop deck I ran very fast. I threw off the anchor and shouted, "Avast!" Straight up from the sea, in the foamy white spray, flew 8 giant seahorses pulling a sleigh. A mean-looking driver a-hoisting one leg. Well, shiver me timbers! It must be Sir Peg. More sluggish than flounders his courses they came, and he whistled and snarled and called them by name. Now Salty, now Scurvy, now Sinbad and Molly, on Cutthroat, on Cross-Eyes, on Roger and Jolly, to the top of the sail, to the tip of the mast, now dash away, dash away, dash away fast. And then with a cry and a crack of his whip, down came his sleigh on the deck of our ship. A jolly old sea dog, enormously fat, and so was the parrot that perched on his hat. He was dressed all in black, from his head to his heels, and his clothes were all covered with seaweed and eels. His eye, how it twinkled! His dreadlocks, how twiny! His scars were like crossbones, his gold tooth, how shiny! His mouth was turned up with a nasty old look. The silver gleamed sharp on the point of his hook. A scary white skull he had hung on his ear soon gave me to know I had nothing to fear. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his sack and stuffed all the stockings with coins and hardtack. The Black Sark was soon filled with holiday cheer and loaded with gifts for each good buccaneer. Anchors and hornpipes and cackle-fruit eggs, pearls and red sashes for Bonnie and Meg, a cauldron for cook filled with pieces of shank, and just for the cap'n, a shiny new plank. But oh, me heart broken and tears in me eyes, I said to meself, "Blimey, where is me prize?" But he hopped in his sleigh, to his team gave a roar, "It's time to return to the briny deep floor." Then just when I thought it's me worst Christmas day, a parchment of paper flew down off the sleigh. And it was the best present I ever got. A map to a treasure. Xmas marks the spot. I laughed and I danced and I shouted with glee, as up went his sleigh, and then down to the sea. But I heard him exclaim, ere he splashed 'neath a star, "Merry Christmas, me buckos, and a Happy New Yar!" Now this book contains a pirate glossary. "Arr" means what pirates say when they're angry, or when they just can't think of another word to express their feelings. "Avast!" a pirate's way of saying, "Who goes there?" "Blimey!" an exclamation of surprise. "Briny," the ocean. Try rolling the R to really sound like a pirate. Briny. Buccaneer, an affectionate name for a pirate. Bucko, what pirates call their friends. "Me buckos!" Cackle fruit. Hen's eggs, for the distinctive sound hens make when laying. Cauldron, a big pot pirates use to cook their meals. Crow's nest, a small platform near the top of a mast where a pirate could have a better view when watching for sails or for land. Hardtack, a pirate snack, actually a hard biscuit, which might explain why some pirates don't have many teeth. Mast, a pole set upright to carry the pirate's sail. Poop deck, not what you think, the highest deck at the aft or back end of a large ship. Sea dog, another name for a pirate. "You old sea dog!" Shank, a cut of meat from the leg of an animal, a real pirate treat. Shiver me timbers, another expression of surprise. Spyglass, a pirate's telescope. Thar, sometimes used for there and sometimes used for there. That was A Pirate's Night Before Christmas. Happens to be one of Bird's favorite, so we're going to keep this one. We're going to keep it safe here in the treasure chest. And Bird and I will see you next time. Ahoy!